What's happening, people, and welcome back to another vlog. Now, I'll be truthfully honest with you, we have left Switzerland and we are in the Italian Alps heading into France via the Monte Bianco. Now, this is a route that I've done many times trucking, but this time it's with the family. Now, we've left Switzerland, we're heading into France to do a vlog around France, Chamonix, and give you a little bit of a history of where I've come from, growing up, and the things that I did as a child. So this vlog is all about me. Now, just want to take in this absolute scenery. Now, I've said this many a times for those who watch my trucking videos. This is probably the best part of the journey between England and Italy. It's through the Alps going over the Monte Bianco. And this is some of the scenery that it's like. Now, if you are coming on the convoy to Benidorm, we will be taking a small detour heading over these Alps here, staying one night in Chamonix for you all to enjoy some of these views with me. And just by the last vlog, I know how well you want me to speak French. Now watch this vlog all the way through, because we have come to Chamonix and it is absolutely beautiful, but I'll do the intro in French as well. So, bonjour tout le monde. Merci de regarder mon vlog. N'oubliez pas de s'abandonner. Aujourd'hui, on va aller à Chamonix avec ma famille et on va faire un petit tour des montagnes et de la ville. Passez une bonne journée. So, we are now going to climb the Monte Bianco and head off into France. Now, the views here are absolutely incredible. Just look at this. Back to the Mont Blanc tunnel. So this is a tunnel that divides France and Italy. Literally is a big hole through a mountain, split halfway. One's the French side, one's the Italian side. Now, in 1999, there was a massive disaster here where there was a truck that got set on, well, not set on fire, a fridge trailer, which is one of these carrying food. Well, it was carrying oil and it set on fire. It was carrying margarine, which is an oil, and it got very, very hot, and it actually killed 39 people. The fire was going for about 50 hours, and it reached over 1,000 degrees, and the firefighters couldn't even attend to it because it was melting the fire trucks before they got to it. So now they have a system in place where when you go up, the fridge trailers go to one side, and what happens is they wait for a private escort through the tunnel. So they'll have a little car at the front, a car in the middle, and a car at the rear. So as you can see here, all the fridge trailers are waiting and the normal trucks just go through. Now, it is a very expensive tunnel, and the risks and security inside are absolutely incredible. You have to abide by the rules, if not you can be in serious trouble. They reckon there was a cigarette thrown out of the window by a passing car, which you'll see how tight the tunnel is in a minute. And what it did is it wedged in between the fridge and the truck, caused a heat flame, and unfortunately it burnt the truck basically, which was incredible because it obviously cost 39 people's lives. What happened, and the reason for the deaths, was the French authorities was in control of the French side, and the Italian authorities was in charge of the Italian side. And what they did is they both turned on the fans when they seen the smoke, when they had the sensors going off. The French turns the wind on to push the smoke through to the Italian side, and the Italian did the same to go to the French side, and it caused a blockade in the middle of all the smoke, and it unfortunately killed 39 people. We'll see the memorial site very soon. So this is the entrance of the Monte Bianco tunnel on the Italian side. I was going to say French side then. So in we go. Now, the cost of it was 63 quid. In a truck, it's about £349. It's a very, very expensive tunnel. So as you can see, you have these blue markers, and your car should be no closer than the other blue marker, so the distance between the vehicles has to be 150 meters. Now there is a speed limit in place at 70 kilometers an hour. As you can see, we are only doing 68. There is speed cameras all along this tunnel. It is currently closed from September to December every year now for a full refurbishment that was not able to be done when the fire happened. It was closed for, I think, and I can't quote this for factual, but I'm fairly confident it was closed for over 3 years while they got the remains out and rebuilt the tunnel and assessed the damage. So anyway, let's go to France. Welcome to France.
Lovely.
And you know what? I'm fucking glad to see rain.
I am.
Fucking hell. Never thought I'd say that, but fucking hell, the last 2 weeks have been like a baked potato. So we are going to drop down towards Chamonix and see you around Chamonix. Now, I am not a weatherman. We have just stopped for a little break, but I'm going to give you the forecast. It's going to fucking piss it down. That is the forecast. So at the top there, you're not going to be able to see now because of the clouds. But, oh, did you hear the thunder? Right where my finger is there, it's called the Aiguille du Midi, which is the highest point of the mountain of 3,842 meters high to get to the top. And there is a cable car that takes you, but unfortunately I've had a look at the ticketing and the pricing, and there isn't any tickets available for tomorrow. So this is the route we will be exactly taking on the convoy to Benidorm, through the Alps over towards Chamonix. So don't forget, if you are interested in joining in that, it leaves on the 6th of November, driving down to Benidorm for the 10th of November to celebrate the fiesta, which is the closing parties, and we will be flying home on the 15th of November or driving back. I'm not too sure which one I'm doing yet, to be confirmed. Don't forget to subscribe, join all the channels, add me on Instagram, and all the information is in there. So, a bit of a problem. The car has just gone into limp mode. No warning. It just came up saying engine control unit, max revs 2000. So we're currently sitting at 51 mile an hour with our hazard lights on the motorway. 51 kilometers an hour, which is 30 mile an hour on the motorway, and that is not good. Shit. So this is what's come up. We've got maximum engine speed 2750 RPM, engine control unit, please visit workshop. Shit. We are currently doing 30 mile an hour on the motorway. So we've ditched the caravan at the campsite, and it's a bit bizarre. It's a bit like the AdBlue fault in the last vlog. We turned the car off for 10 minutes and we've turned it back on, and the fault has gone. We've got a window washer fault because I'm running out of liquid, but apart from that there's no other faults, and the car is back to top performance. Now I'm thinking, is it the weight of the caravan, the heat, you know, maybe the car's tired, but these tow rags are made to pull some heavy weight. They're a 4x4 machine, and I'm a little bit disappointed. So, being honest with you right now, I am insured with Monzo Banking Premium. I've got UK and European breakdown cover. Now, I've rang them up and I've said, look, the car's coming up with an engine fault, please can you send somebody out? Now, because the fault's clear and I've got a little bit of time, I'm gonna take you to visit my French family. And the reason I say this is because these people brought me up when I lived in France. So it's gonna be very nice for you guys to see them. I understand you won't understand anything, which I'm gonna probably just say hello and then cut the vlog off, but it'll be nice for you to see the faces. Now, I grew up with one of the lads here, and I had a very difficult childhood here, which you'll learn about later on in the vlog. And this couple had 2 sons, brought me in and kind of let me live with them, and they became my family. Like, they're my brothers. I call their mums my mum, and his dad my dad, who sadly passed away last year. But they are going on holiday tomorrow. So, because it was a bit of an unexpected call, I've been like, I've arrived! Can I come and see you? And they were like, yeah. So me, Jordan and the kids are going up there now, but I'll be honest with you, we stink of sweat and we haven't had a shower.
The pub's going to give us loads of food as well.
Yes, we're not going in our best performance, but they don't care. They love us like family, and I'm very excited for them to meet the children. They've never met Ava, they've met Emily when she was a baby, and they've never met Oakley. So it'll be good for them to introduce them into my family, say hello, and then go back to the campsite, get the car fixed. RAC will be out tonight. If they can diagnose it and repair it and clear the fault, then good. If not, they said they may have to wait till Monday to find a garage. The good thing is, I've got onward travel, so I don't have to worry about another car. So, welcome to my brother from another mother, my French brother. Miguel, tu dis bonjour au vlog? Bah, tu vas aller sur YouTube, hein, frère? Allez, dis bonjour. Bonjour. Say hello. So that is my brother from another mother, and I'm gonna go and visit his brother, who is like my second brother, with his mother. So confusing. Welcome to France. Right, so back to Chamonix. Chamonix, however you want to pronounce it. Or if you hashtag Brady, Chamon. In the sunshine, it looks a lot different. Check this out. So welcome to Chamonix, and just looking over my shoulder, it is absolutely beautiful, and we couldn't have picked a better day for it, to be honest with you. There isn't a cloud in the sky. Just absolutely look at how beautiful it is. Now, sole attraction here is mainly skiing. Now, we're not obviously going to do any skiing with the kids because we're here for a day and none of them have practiced skiing. But what we are going to do is climb up to this mountain here, which I don't know if it'll look all right on the camera, to what they call the Aiguille du Midi. And that is a mountain that is 3,842 meters high. And it is one of the highest mountains in Europe, and the scenery is absolutely incredible. Now, tried to reserve the tickets online, was not able to. I thought it would be sold out. I ended up going up to the ticket booth and asking if they had any for sale on the day. They said yes, that is fine. Once again, we've brought the whole family, and it's an additional cost ×5, and it's cost us £250 just to go up there. But it's a memory for the kids that they will never forget, because I'll still remember the first time I went there. It was absolutely beautiful. Now, Chamonix is very beautiful, especially at Christmas. Now, we are mid-August at the moment, but at Christmas they put the Christmas lights on. It's a dead small village with these little chalets that you can stay in, these little hotels. And as you can imagine, with all the mountains, the snow, it is absolutely magical. I would love to come back here for Christmas with the family, but unfortunately, my kids' mums won't let me have the kids on Christmas Day. I've never been able to over 10 years, 12 years. It's kind of a rule that they've got, that they have them Christmas Day and I don't. So unfortunately, they will miss out because I can't punish Ava all the time. But just look. So, time to go and have a beer and wait for 3 o'clock to go and climb the mountain in Chamonix. I'm going to test the local beer now. There's not many bubbles at the bottom of it, which doesn't look like it's very appetizing, and the head looks very flat. Let's give it a try. Nah. It's got the taste like bottom of a barrel. Jordan is not dressed for going up the Alps.
Which view is better?
I'm not putting that in my vlog. Filth. Ava's going to be doing a taste test of the lemon. Go on. Give it a bite. Is it good or bad?
I think I found the seed in my lemon.
So the centre of Chamonix is full of little restaurants, bars and things to visit. Loads of little shops, but it is absolutely beautiful. Not somewhere you want to come with 3 kids. There's not much for the kids to do. It's just full of shops, restaurants and bars. It's definitely one for me and Jordan, this one.
Oh yeah, 100%. Won't mind a beer.
And as you can see, in tourist season, it is absolutely rammed. What's that?
I don't want to go high up the mountain.
You don't have to. We're not going that high.
We're definitely going higher than
I spent fucking 250 quid. She's fucking definitely going. Absolutely beautiful. Now, if you do end up in Chamonix like me and you haven't booked it and you can't get in here, there is alternative options. So there is one here which goes up there, and it goes, I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera, there's a little cable car going across to the top of this mountain here. There, I don't know where I'm pointing at on the camera, but up there, and there is a restaurant that is over the edge of the mountain, which is absolutely beautiful, but it's not as high as that one up there. For the vlog, how does your bogies taste? Are you scared? What of?
mountains.
Why? This is where Anna and Elsa live. The window is open, so is that. Duh, I didn't know they did that anymore. No, she don't even know Frozen.
No.
Why do I know it then?
Because of Emily.
What's your favourite film?
Oh, we're going on now.
Oh, go on. Of course I can hold you, baby.
How is it climbing?
So welcome to the Agu Yumidi. We are currently 3,842 meters high. Let me show you what the view's like. It is absolutely incredible. Now that is the glass avoid window you can stand on, but I'm telling you, the little ones don't want to go on it, and it's a half an hour wait queue to get up on it, so we're not going to do that. I've already done that in the past. Now this is going to be a part of the road trip that we're going on the 6th of November. If you want to be part of it, don't forget to scan this QR code here, add me up on my socials, all the information are there. But just look at that. It is incredible.
So
Now, I would love to learn how to ski, and I think, you know, when I said about the 100k skydiving and losing the weight after the operation, I think I genuinely might set myself a little task, road to 100k, and if I make it, I go skydiving and I learn how to ski down the Alps. Elsa and Anna are not here, they've gone on holiday.
No, no.
Memo to self, don't promise your kid anything. So this is right at the top, that is the highest point of the mountain, and now we're going to drop down to the restaurant, have a bit to eat, go do a bit of shopping. I really want a Mont Blanc pen, but they're like fucking 400 quid, so we ain't going to get one of them. I'll stick to my Sharpie and my Parker pen from Asda at 8 quid for the moment. But what an experience. And then just before the exit, there is a lovely little cafe with a panoramic view. The only problem is you will need to remortgage your house before coming here. A drink is like €4, packet of crisps €3, and a sandwich €12. But look, now we've got to wait for our lift back down in 10-15 minutes, and then we can go home. Right, so that is the end of the family vlog. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed Chamonix as much as I do. It is an absolute beautiful place to come to, and I would highly recommend it to everyone. Drop us a comment down below, let me know if you'd bring your family or not and what you think, and make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, people. Thank you very much. And I know you like to hear me speak French, so I'm going to do the outro in French as well. Merci d'avoir regardé mon vlog. Sois sûr de s'abandonner. J'espère que tu as bien aimé être en Chamonix avec moi et ma famille. À la plaisir, à la prochaine fois. Merci.